Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning where I am. It's Aniela here. I hope this finds you all well. I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. So welcome to my video today, Thursday. I hope you all are doing well. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about something that has definitely come up in various shapes and forms, and a little bit of a little backstory here about what we talk about or what we mean when we say why you don't want to Lomi Lomi, the fear-based energy on the Twin Flame journey. Again, I'm Aniela. I am a coach with the Be With Your Twin Flame program. Welcome. And we'll be getting into that in just a few seconds. But before I do, I just want to let you know, if you've been watching our videos, if you find yourself on this Twin Flame journey, and typically it's actually, everyone's journey is unique and individual, but there are hallmarks on this journey that so many people experience, and one of those things is extreme difficulty and pain and not knowing what happened to them, what's going on. You know, they were having this beautiful, wonderful time with this person, and then all of a sudden things came to a complete halt. That is very, very hallmark for the Twin Flame journey. So if you're finding yourself on there and you're consequently going through all these things that you have no idea what's happening to you, you don't feel like yourself anymore. Some people really find themselves literally on the floor for a varied number of months. My teacher was on the floor for 6 months. I was on the floor for about 5 months. You just can't think. You can't function. You don't know what went wrong, quote unquote wrong. But if you find yourself there, it's very, very likely you're on this journey, and it can be very, very difficult and daunting. I totally know. I have experienced, and as well as my students as well, and many other people in this journey experience what we call the hallmarks. So if you find yourself there and you are depleted, you're done. You are absolutely sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you want answers. You want to know how to navigate this, and you're ready to commit to yourself, because that's what it is. This journey is about you. This journey is about learning to love yourself. And, you know, there's a lot of talk out there about love yourself, self-love. No, this journey is exactly about that. And the thing about it is that when you don't know even where to begin, this is where you start paying attention, people. Okay? So we're going to be talking a little bit today about this Lomi Lomi, the fear-based energy that I talk about. In Hawaiian, where I'm from, in Hawaiian, Lomi Lomi is a form of massage. It's a technique of massage. A lot of healing happening, a lot of energy, you know, a person just trying to use massage and direct their energy to help heal someone. And what is massage? Massage is what really, when we're achy, when our bodies are achy, and we are like, oh my gosh, I love massages, by the way, but it's your body, your physical body, and you need that little extra help. And what people do is they help, you know, massage you, and what do you come out doing? You feel better. Most of the time you feel better. And so when we're talking about Lomi Lomi on the Twin Flame journey and your fear-based energy, we're really referring to not being in that space where you are directing your energy towards the Twin Flame or just about this journey. You're feeding up your fear-based energy. That's what we're talking about. And why you don't want to do that is when you do that, it feels great. Just like Lomi Lomi, it feels wonderful. You feel good. But in this journey, when you feel good, it is typically, when you're talking about the fear-based energy, it is because you're feeding that energy, and it feels wonderful. There are so many different forms and ways that people feed their energy, and they don't even know that. They don't even know they're doing that. And that's why you can feel really good. You can feel really good about it, and then not very long after, feel really, really crappy. You know, feel really shitty. And there's your other hallmark, another hallmark. There's many on this journey, is the highs and the lows, feeling wonderful and then feeling like absolute crap. So what happens is, if you are taking that and you know, a lot of times people are like, how am I feeding my energy? You want to talk about it. The fear-based energy doesn't want to do anything else but tell everyone about it. And while you are in this journey, if you have been a member and a student of this program, you do have coaches. You do have coaches, and it's all right to speak with your coaches about it. We've all been there, and we all know how to hold a place for you so that your fear-based energy cannot feed up in a way that it's not productive for you. We are able to see these things. We are able to see them like, gosh, a mile away, because we know it. We know the fear-based energy very well. And so that's what you want to do, is talk about it, because it makes you feel good. That's how you Lomi Lomi the fear-based energy, and we don't want to do that. You also reminisce. You start, oh my gosh, thinking about everything. What happened? What didn't happen? How it should have happened. That's feeding, and that's doing Lomi Lomi on your fear-based energy. You play these things and overthink things just like crazy in your head, over and over and over. It's very obsessive, very obsessive. And that's another hallmark on this journey, is obsessive thoughts. And all you do is you Lomi Lomi the fear-based energy when you do that. There are times when you start projecting and thinking, well, if I had just done this, or if they had just done that, what went wrong? What exactly went wrong? So I don't have to worry about that again. That's all feeding and Lomi Lomiing the fear-based energy. And why we don't want to do that, people, the biggest reason why we don't want to do that is on this journey. Now, it may seem like in regular 3D, in relationships, you direct your energy at where you want it to go. And in that, good, bad, favorable, not favorable kind of way, where you direct your energy is where you will see development, where you will see things grow. On this journey, all of that is out the window. It is completely out the window. And the more you Lomi Lomi your fear-based energy, the harder you make it for yourself. It feeds up worse. It makes you feel more like crap. It does. So even in that time when you're remembering and you're playing these things over in your head, oh, that was so beautiful, and it is. I am not knocking anybody for that. It is. I have had this journey myself. It is a very beautiful thing. But when you keep doing that, you are just feeding your fear-based energy. It is not going to help you in the long run. In fact, very soon after people, get into this circle of, oh my gosh, playing that around and round and round, they find that, maybe in a little bit, it just feels good. I vented, I got it out. You're talking to your friends, you're talking to your family or whomever, but then shortly after that, it doesn't feel good anymore. And that's because you fed up your energy, and there's always going to be a come down from that. So why we don't want to Lomi Lomi our fear-based energy is because it will feel good, just like massage, just like Lomi Lomi feels good on the body, but it is not helping you. It is not helping you. I am sure, like myself, as so many of you have been searching for answers on this journey. Like, where else do you go? No one understands what you're going through. You can talk to people around you, and they'll be like, oh, just get over her. Just get over him. No, this is not a relationship. This is not a relationship, folks. It presents itself as one, or, within that circle or parameters of a relationship, but it is not a relationship. This is a reunion of the soul. And when you start dealing with it and you start trying to cope and handle it like a relationship, it fuels your fear-based energy, feeds it up, it massages it. So one of the best things you can do just today, like right now, is start to resonate that this is not a relationship, and that's why it feels so different. It feels so different because it is different. So when we say do not or you don't want to Lomi Lomi your fear-based energy, it's not just don't do that. Golly, if everything in the world were that easy, wouldn't we all do it? Especially on this journey. It is not easy. Half the crap we do, if not more. I know for myself, it was more than half the crap I did, said, thought, felt, was feeding and Lomi Lomiing my fear-based energy. And I didn't know. And we know how to identify it and help you identify it. We have the how. We have the how. You can go anywhere on the internet. You can read a lot of sites, information, descriptions, teachers, gurus out there, but there isn't anyone who's going to teach you how. We have the how. And it's not knowing that how. How do I get out of this? How do I feel better? How do I stop Lomi Lomiing the fear-based energy? How? We have the how. So what you want to do is take a good look at yourself and what you're going through and what you've been there, what you've been doing. How is it doing? And one question I like to ask a lot of my students is, how is that working for you? If you don't know how, you really are not going to find your way out of this. You really are not, because there is just nothing out there and nothing in the world like it. So if you're there, you're tired, and you're, like I said, you're beat down, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired on this journey, it is not the worst thing that happened to you. It is the best thing that has happened to you. I will tell you that with absolute clarity, because I did it, I live it, and I continue to help people maneuver their way through this journey. So if you're there and you're ready for the answers, you're ready for the how, not just do this, do that, and you'll feel better. No, that's not going to help you. You're ready for the how. You're ready for the work, because let's face it, people, this journey is not an easy journey. Does it take work? Oh, yes, it does. But one thing I can assure you from the deepest parts of me, that once you learn how to do these things, it's not difficult in the sense of understanding and resonating on what you need to do. It is actually very simple. It's very simple. It's so simple that people don't want to believe it sometimes, but it's true. And once you start learning how to do that, once you start learning how to apply that, you never have to worry about Lomi Lomiing inadvertently your fear-based energy again and leading yourself and sabotaging yourself on this journey by doing that. Save the Lomi Lomi for real massage. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm in Hawaii. Lomi Lomi, again, is a technique of massage. And when we talk about Lomi Lomiing something, we're directing our energy towards that. And on this journey, you can't do that if you really want to learn how to balance your fear-based energy and feel better, do better, grow better, all of that better. Okay? So if you're resonating with what I'm talking about and you know what I mean, it's funny, there were times when I would see my teacher. She's just the most amazing person, Elle. Just amazing. And she would say things that I had no idea what she was talking about, but I knew what she was talking about. That's happening for you, and you know you are there. Go ahead and click on that button below and schedule the 60-minute coaching call we have. Where better way to find out and get answers that you need right away than talking to one of our coaches? Go ahead and do it. You will not ever regret this. Okay, folks, so I hope you have a wonderful Thursday out there. Be safe, God bless, and we'll talk again soon. Bye, everyone.